If you tilt your head to the left of your machine, you'll realize there is a knob at the end. So normally it is left horizontal and pointing to the N for normal, but there's a 1, 2, N, 4, and 5. So this is pressure foot pressure. That's always a mouthful for me. So here is what we're talking about. So most of the time on a Pfaff, you are going to utilize and probably leave on, when you're supposed to, the IDT. This little integrated dual feed helps keep all your layers evenly coming through. It's like having feed dogs on the top. But there's times where fabric and all the elements that go into sewing sometimes allow for fabric to ruffle or wave or maybe even gather up unintentionally. So what we have is an option to make the foot itself, this part that comes down on your fabric, either be less if you turn it to a smaller number or more if you turn it to a heavier number. So to tell you the truth, most of the time I've ever turned it, it would be for a lighter pressure of the foot against my fabric. I wanted the foot to kind of just glide across it, not really touch and squish and stretch it out, but more just kind of hover across it. So if any time I do turn it or need it, it is there. It's not as common. I mean, I don't use it a lot, but on occasion, I do recall a few projects in my past that I have been very thankful I've been able to adjust that knob in addition to the Pfaff IDT. Now, why the heavier numbers? So if you are working on something really, really heavy and you're finding any problems with any additional feeding or such, you can increase that foot pressure and make it actually squeeze the fabric against those feed dogs even more to help it go through the machine. Again, usually not a problem for most of the sewing I've ever done, but I love the fact that they still put this on the machine, and if I need it, it's there.